All right, so I'm going to show you a little trick. Okay, so whenever you're going out and you're hunting monsters, the whole true advice has always been that okay, go Google and find the monster, right? Find out that what he's a really strong against, do opposite of, right? So he's good against physical, meaning that if you were to send Trickster, if you sent like Crow, Death Archer, these are all heroes that do physical damage. Therefore, they suck against Gorilla. So how do you counteract that, right? Well, obviously, you'll probably find a Google search that will tell you something along the lines of using Elementalist, Sage of Storms, Incinerator, Prima Donna, and then probably another magic hero like Bomb and Goblin. You could just as easily manage, with like any number of combinations. You could see Snow Queen in that mix, and I wouldn't oppose that opinion. However, you might notice that if you have 4 heroes in a single march as opposed to 5, you're actually decreasing the number of heroes you have, but weirdly enough, you're going to see that it actually does something pretty interesting, which is that with the fewer heroes you use, you'll notice the drops right now look like crap. On a level 2, no doubt, pretty damn bad. So if I go fight another level 2 here, I'll show you what happens. Now, if I do the same thing I just did, right, but now instead of using 4 heroes, I'm going to take out, say, Elementalist, go down to 3 heroes. And again, same principle, same everything. Only thing I've done is taken out a hero. And you'll see what I mean. It's an interesting thing. And it sounds counterproductive, right? Reduce the number of heroes. But when you get to a certain amount of damage, as you can see, once again, you're looking at those drops and going, what are you trying to tell me here? That doesn't look like it's an improvement. But yet we've done it with only a couple of heroes, not a bunch of heroes. So what does this do exactly? And that's the question, right? A lot of people don't exactly know what the method to this madness is, but you will see here very shortly. Okay, because if I send now another 27 stack, now instead of sending Prima or Sage or Incinerator, I could just as easily take out both of them and just put in Tracker and Prima. Deploy. Not even use magic, just use Tracker. 2 heroes. Which again sounds pretty counterproductive, but we'll see what happens. Again, this is on level 2 monsters. Okay, the drop rate's a funny thing. Okay, only 2 heroes. Full stack of energy. But look at those drops. Look at those drops. Okay? Compared, and all we've done is change the number of heroes. See how our drop count is increasing, even though all we've done is decrease the number of heroes. Conveniently, as you can see, we're also getting higher chances of drops that drop better shit. So, the point I'm trying to get across to you is that when you get to a certain point in the game, the higher your damage is, and the more damage you can do, the more energy that you have to output, you can get away with using fewer heroes and get better individual rewards for yourself. However, obviously everybody in your guild would rather you kill the monster. So, as they normally will tell you, okay, is that if you decrease your drop count, they're going to be pissed. Okay, so this is one of those things that if you do it, this is one of those secret little hacks that I just taught you that frankly nobody really talks about, but honestly, you just learned it here. Like and subscribe.